Alright, welcome to Online Dollars. Today I'm going to be walking you through a survey from Yougov. Now, I told you in my first video about Yougov survey, how that you can make a million from Yougov survey, and it's very possible. Now, I'm going to be walking you through a Yougov survey, how to take the survey and how the survey goes, how Yougov surveys look like. It's very easy and it's something you can do. So let's go. All right. Now, you said this survey is on the topic of life in the UK, and the result will be used in uniform in to be used to uniform our client. Your YouGov account will be credited with 50 points for completing the survey. We have tested the survey and found that on the average it takes around 12 to 15 minutes to complete. This time may vary depending on factors such as your internet connection speed and answer you give. Please click the forward button below to continue. So we are taking the YouGov survey. Alright, now it says some people seem to follow what's going on in government and public affairs most of the time, whether there's an election ongoing or not. Others are not interested. Are that Another interested? Would you say you follow what's going on in government most of the time, or some of the time? So let me say some of the time. Now, would you say things in the country are on the wrong track, generally headed in the right direction? Well, in the UK, are things going in the wrong direction or not? So you have to have knowledge of happening in the UK. Overall, do you think the economy is getting better or worse? About the same. Here are some ways that British people might participate in politics and their local community. Have you done any of this in the last year? Write to a newspaper, vote, join a political group, help a community, public support or oppose an issue or policy, all of the above. Um, okay. Um, okay. Let's choose. Anyway, it depends on the one they have joined. So, but I will going to choose join a community group. All right. Okay. Now, have you volunteered for any of the following type of organization in the last year? Animal education, social care, and welfare. Okay. Social care and welfare. Now, do you belong to any of the following organization? English Heritage, British Psychology, Royal Agriculture, Royal National Party? None of the above. Okay. Now, thinking about politics, do you have negative opinion of the following people? Keir Starmer. Okay. Strong. And this is the current PM. Steve, Boris Johnson. Somewhat negative. Susan. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Do you have a positive or negative opinion? We have to answer this question. I didn't answer it before clicking. That's why you could see red. Alright, but now I'm answering the question now. Okay. Now, generally speaking, do you usually think of yourself as conservative, Labour, Democrat, Scottish, or yes, Labour Party? Yeah. In the UK, what do you think of yourself as Labour? I think of myself of Labour in improving 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 the welfare of workers. Okay. Now, are you a member of any political party? Labour. Think about the area healthcare is funded. Which of the following best reflect your view? Okay. Be funded by compulsory health insurance paid for taxation from the people. Yeah. Would you support select category to see the available answer? Do you support death penalty? So you have to answer these questions. Now, generally speaking, do you think the level of migration into Britain over the last year has been too high, too low, or about the right? The level of immigration, I think, is much too high. Maybe